Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
The rain is really coming down right now here where we are.
Yeah, we can hear it right above our heads right now. It's steady, moderate, not causing any problems. We've not even had any rumbles of thunder out there, so that's some good news. Just some plain old rain. Yeah, this time of year.
Fall asleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe you're getting a little bit tired. Maybe headed to bed a little earlier than you normally would on a Friday night because of the wet weather. Here's what it looks like again on Wave 31 Triple Doppler, and again, it is widespread across the area, mostly though light to moderate. Nothing that is super heavy showing up out there, but it's persistent, and it's going to be several more hours before we finally start to see this dry up. But the good news is it appears that that will happen overnight tonight and first thing tomorrow morning. Let's kind of show you the latest here with Future Radar. Actually doing a pretty good job on the placement, showing the steadier rain basically along and north of the Tennessee River. Let's see how things progress as the night wears on, and you can see what happens. By 6 o'clock in the morning, most of it's gone. So you're going to go to bed tonight. You're going to fall asleep quickly with the sound of rainfall, and you're going to wake up tomorrow morning with likely dry weather. Still a lot of cloud cover around, and if we have any showers, it's going to be extremely early in the day tomorrow, and then that chance for rain is basically gone for the afternoon. Here's the noon hour. Likely still seeing the cloud cover hanging on, especially I-65 and points eastward, but as the afternoon continues, we do expect to see some drier air begin to basically move those clouds on out of here. So some late day sunshine expected on Saturday. We head into Sunday, it's going to be a sunnier day. Now Sunday morning will be a little chilly with the clear skies, but Sunday afternoon looking fairly pleasant. Sunshine probably up until around 2, 3 o'clock, and then we'll begin to see thin cirrus clouds rolling in late in the day. That'll be in advance of the next weather maker that we are tracking. Let's talk about it. We can show it to you here in the upper level weather pattern, and keep in mind what these lines represent. A little dip in the airflow. You can kind of see that even with the arrows that we've gone here. There's one dip coming through the southeast. That's tonight's rain. This is the system that we'll be watching for Tuesday of next week. This one's going to be a much larger and stronger one. Has the look of something that would bring severe weather this time of year. However, that is not a certainty, because keep in mind there is more than one ingredient involved in the severe weather puzzle, and one of those has to do with how much energy or fuel is going to be available in the atmosphere for thunderstorms to develop and feed off of. And right now there does not appear to be a lot of that in place with this system. There will be some late Monday across parts of Mississippi. Heading into Tuesday, though, when we'll really feel the meat of this system in the Tennessee Valley, there's just not a lot of that showing up. Now, keep in mind, this can change between now and then, so just what the data says now doesn't mean the way it's exactly going to turn out. So I encourage you to check back with us for updates. Meteorologist Amber Kulik will be in throughout the weekend. She'll let you know if things change. As it stands now, Sunday, there's a severe weather risk with that system across the middle of the country out into the plains. On Monday, that does shift into Louisiana, Mississippi, where again, there was a little thunderstorm energy, but right now, no outlook for Tuesday that includes any areas here in the state of Alabama. But again, if the data suggests something otherwise, then that could change, and I encourage you to check back with us for updates. But really, it's the difference between strong storms and maybe just a wet and windy day. For tonight, we've got a wet one. Temperatures settle back into the 50s. Tomorrow, rain ends early. Sunshine returns in the afternoon. It'll be a breezy day, north winds 15 to 20, and that will hold our temperatures back. Only expecting to briefly hit the 60-degree mark tomorrow, so it'll be somewhat of a chilly day, but at least we start to dry out. Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast has a nicer day Sunday, 38 in the morning Sunday, but 70 in the afternoon. Still in the upper 60s Monday. Clouds are coming back in. There's your rain and perhaps some thunderstorm activity rolling in on Tuesday. That system, though, will be a progressive one, which means it'll come and go quickly. So the second half of next week is looking quiet with highs in the 60s. And right now, that Easter weekend, not looking too bad. 71 on Good Friday, 73 next Saturday. Easter Sunday right now, looking for some sun and maybe mid-70s for your highs.
Oh, that'll be perfect.